Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha Mega, and Iran. So in the last episode we continued with our offensive, and we made our way to Tabuk, in the meantime eliminating a large amount of American and Saudi divisions between Tabuk and Saqqa, which is a huge success. And today we're gonna try to continue by taking Buzuluk and by launching an offensive against Wadi al-Tawasir. I actually tried and I cannot for the love of God figure out what the issue is here with the attack against Manama. For some reason our units just don't want to do it, and I don't understand why. Division belongs to an army but has no orders assigned. It does nothing, it just says... Okay, but 4 of them now have their orders. Okay, so could I try to do it like this? I'll put fallback line and take 4 of you, assign you here and see if that works. I don't know, it's weird. We'll see what that's gonna do. Either way, we have an issue, and that's the budget. Have we managed to lower? Nope. So we went to minimal. Okay, it's gonna save us a bunch of money. And I can further increase the tax. We're at 50%, but we're still bleeding 5.5 billion. Every week. I guess we don't have much of a choice but even further increase the tax rate on corporations. That's the only reasonable thing that we can do. Yeah, increase it a couple more times and we'll have it done, but this is really bad. I think there might be a bug on the map, or I don't know. It's gonna be something really dumb that I'm missing, and you guys are probably gonna laugh at me very, very much, but I just can't see it. Okay, so you guys can attack here against Buzuluk. Win this fairly easily, I think. Oh, you guys will attack over here. We might be able to actually encircle these 2 divisions. These are all mountains, which is real bad. The issue is that I think the airfield in here. Huh. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're flying from other airfields, but. I really don't get it. There has to be some sort of issue that I'm not seeing here. Total weight of the divisions. We do have the convoys we need. Well, you can get a trait now, but there are none. So that doesn't help us. Let's see if I... No, I can't send anything. It's just weird. You're not unable to get to the province. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's ignore that for now. I'll figure something out. Actually, if I just delete this and put the 4th view to enable invasion from here to here. Would that work, maybe? Let's just see. Maybe that's gonna help? I don't know. I really don't know. I really have no idea. Okay, so this, however, is working very well. We've taken Buzuluk, which means we can advance into Hejaz. Wait, into southern Hejaz? Or no, this is all Hejaz. Okay, but this is also a desert province. So I think what I could do here is actually send you guys. Oh wow, we actually broke through, but did nothing. Okay. So let's delete your guys' border and just put you over here. You just attack there. You are preparing that naval invasion. Yep, you are. Okay, a bit of a... United States accepts our offer. Ha ha ha. America agreed to send a representative to the Mehrabad airport in Tehran and hand over $3 billion in cash to our intelligence agents and take over their spies from us. Ha ha ha. Though we have one spy in jail as well. Okay, so let's send someone to save him. Okay, but that political power is actually really important. Yep, we're getting the budget under control again. Even though I don't like that. Yep, we got you guys over here under control. The Iraqis launched a suicidal attack. Which I'm fine with. You guys can attack over here. Push this AI militia brigade out. The 28th and 64th need to stand behind. Actually, you can... Oh, that's also... Okay, well, I'll take it. Okay, how many of you are staying here? But what's going on? Are you all leaving? No, you stay here. Okay, I think this is gonna be enough either way. I'll just support this and we'll destroy them. Yep. So that's two more. Eliminate the divisions. Can you take... Yeah, you can take Najran. Okay, some of our divisions are moving over here. Let's spot an attack like this. Oh, and we finished the focus and I never did anything else. Okay. So take over Persian Gulf security. Convoy speed while retreating plus 10%. Naval air targeting from carriers plus 5%. And escort efficiency plus 10%. Nesda is specialized in speedy maneuvers, in contrast to the Iranian Navy, which is more a traditional navy with larger vessels. As it stands, the Iranian Navy is in control of defending the Persian Gulf, but Netsa, I'm mispronouncing that, Netsa, is more capable of executing missions in a timely manner, albeit at a smaller scale. We should transfer defense responsibilities to them. Oh, sure. And there we go with another elimination. You guys actually are attacking over there. Okay, you can stay here, which is fine. This is the last try, and then we're gonna design a marine division, or I mean a commando division. Do we have marines? Yeah, marine light infantry, amphibious, or I think we could even use you guys. That would be cool too. The commando division. Okay, let me just change this. Airborne weapon. If we change to ultramarines, what would the effect would be? Let's go like this. Heart attack would suffer, but other than that, they would be fine. The heavy engineering company would help with amphibious as well. Helicopter combat support also help. And light recon company, unfortunately they don't give much recon, but this would be an okay division to attack if we went with you guys. Are you guys amphibious? No. Nope, it would have to be. This would be a specialized unit for amphibious attacks. Self-propelled anti-air, these would be good, but they would mean that we can only fit in one division. So let's see if the commando divisions work on that. Okay, you can continue moving. You guys are supposed to attack over here, which you're doing more than well, despite the fact that you have no fuel. We have no fuel there, literally. Okay, 2 more days before you can launch your attack, or not. It's also an option. I think you guys can just keep on pushing. I like how you get terrain bonus and you get terrain penalty, yet your effect is pretty much the same. That's also mountain province. Well, we're doing our best. Okay, now they're doing it. Cool. So they couldn't launch it from enemy territory, I guess. Well, they're getting a serious penalty, but they could still do it. Let's see. Winning all the battles everywhere. And there is a port there. Guys, we might need you over there. Okay, this is looking like we might have a chance. Don't get my hopes up, Gabe. for nothing. Okay, you know what? You guys stop.
How about you?
So we want you guys in there. You're much more effective at this. Jesus! We did it! Huh! Okay. Well. And for some reason you guys can attack from the coast. I don't understand this, but maybe there's a artificial penalty for divisions to attack from enemy territory. I don't know.
How about you?
It's just bizarre. A spy would promote it. And how's this looking? Even less aircraft are attacking us. Nice. I believe that once we take Manama, I don't know why Manama, but you guys know Manama. Do 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 do. Manama. Do do do. I'm so sorry, but every time I see that, I think of that song. So once we take that, I'm gonna send my forces to attack United Arab Emirates. And we can even push into Oman. And now I can get that song out of my head. Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana. Oh God. But yeah, we're making massive progress. Yeah, these guys are gone. Okay, we've also advanced in here. Kamis Mushait is falling. Okay, more air doctrine. Aviation first strike, strategic bombing and group support. Sure. An aviation fire strike is a concentrated first strike employing all aspects of fire delivery, including missiles, aircraft and electric assets. Okay, some of the divisions were already eliminated. Oh yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay, Treaty of Kuwait City. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Okay, so now they are defeated. Cool, so let me do this one more time. I want to save it, just so that we don't do any mistakes here. And let me see. So I think we might want to pop in Bahrain. Did we pop in Bahrain? Yeah, and pop it Kuwait. And could we actually take Kuwait? No, you know what? This is stupid. This is stupid. Wait, that's... Okay, now we got nothing, right? Yeah, okay. So let me see. I want to take Bahrain. And I want to take Kuwait. Those will be now our territories. And we still have a bit of score on Oman. No, Qatar. Qatar would be better. So submit demands. Okay. So I want to take Kuwait. And I want to take Qatar. Okay, so all of these three are now ours. And you guys told me that I can select you like this. Okay. Okay, I want the Iraq to gain these territories. Come on. Why is it contested? Who's contesting it? Okay. I think we can give them this territory, and United Arab Emirates will stay alone. Okay, so we took... Wait, what happens? We took 4 states, Iraq took 8 states. Kuwait was next, Bahrain was next, Qatar was next, Saudi Arabia was next. Oman was puppeted, United Arab Emirates. Who puppeted you guys? Iraq. Okay. And you've taken all of Saudi Arabia. Okay, and we've took Kuwait City, Qatar, and Bahrain. Okay, that's actually something that makes a lot of sense, because I did not want to take core Saudi territory for various reasons, but one of the main ones was that they are a border to the nations that we are at war with, and if I took the territory, it would give them an easy access to us. But we're gonna finish the rest of this, eliminate the enemy divisions here and there, and then it's going to be done. So let me just attack here immediately.
How about you?
You guys can go over here and attack there. And let me see what we got here. How are we doing on resources now? We got way more white metals than we need, which is great. That was the goal really here. We'll keep just a couple of deals with Russia. And technology metals. Okay, well. Unfortunately, those were nowhere to be found. Okay, what we need here is check the where is it? Manage occupied territories. So civilian oversight. Okay, things have changed a bit. Now we have you guys over here. So what we're gonna do is root out resist. Actually, anyone has a bonus to rooting out resistance? Not you. Not you. I don't even know if there is a way how to have a bonus, but we'll check anyway. Filtration cost. Surprisingly, there seems to be no bonus from anyone. Okay, so then we'll just take you over there. Actually, you're level 1. So let's put over you over here. You are also level 1. And you are level 3. So let's instead put you in here and put you on a different mission. We will want you to build a spy network over here. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. I guess something is crawling up my spine and trying to get me down with the sickness, but we're not gonna allow it. Interestingly, Egypt has only one spot where you can... That's really weird, but I guess it makes sense. There's really only a certain amount of territories where you can put your spies, and they're all in the north. Yeah, I'd argue Aswan and all of the other areas here like Luxor are also pretty nice, but there's probably no governmental buildings there, so yeah, I guess they are right in that. So can I put 2 of you there? I can. Okay, we'll see. And ideological struggle emerging. Okay, so we might start boosting emerging outlook there pretty significantly. In the meantime, we are just going to do our best to eliminate the enemies everywhere we can and have it done. And we also got a military factory here, huh? Just funny, because we really do not... Okay, you know what? You guys need to be a priority. We still don't have enough rubber. My god. Jesus Christ. Not even India is willing to trade with us now. God damn it. Oh, I mean, they're willing, they're unable to, which might even be worse. Okay, but now it looks like we might be able to import our needs. Okay, the blockade has been lifted, I guess. It's interesting. National focus completed. Take over Persian Gulf security and sonar. Okay, so we once again have resources. Okay, Georgia joined CSTO, and we are in positive numbers with 3,116,000,000,000 in debt. How amazing is that? Okay, you need to take Medina. Once you do that, oh my god, we're running our special forces here because this is just ridiculous. Okay, these guys are being attacked by the enemies, so you can go over here. You can do what you have to. Yeah, our forces are doing much better here. We have the Takavar division. Yeah, we definitely need to do something with our well, what are commando divisions, I think they're called. And we finally regained our superiority. So there's only 67 bombers here. They're probably flying from... Well... There might have some aircraft carriers over here, though I'm not sure about that. So let's set our national focus next on Sebaran Special Forces or external operations. Let's go with external operations. In recent years, the IRGC has grown accustomed to operating in foreign soils at the displeasure of our neighbors. However, we see it as a necessary step to protecting Iranian interests, even if we are not at home. Well, I try to avoid that, but you guys leave me no choice, so there's that. How about you join into this attack against Mecca? Push, 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 push. 8.2. Love it if we could just eliminate them and end the episode there. Japan declared war on us. And Yemen. Yemen is now at war with us. That's great. Okay, so these are all mountains and they're all under Iraqi control, so they really can't do much. And we've eliminated this area. Okay, Mecca is falling for some reason. We've been able to break through. So that's good. Take this territory. Okay, corporate tax. Can actually repay a bit of this. Because we're in positive numbers. It somehow actually increased our income. Not sure how that happened, but fine. And Jeddah is also an urban province, so our special forces will have an advantage here. Okay, you guys start attacking. Abkhazia has capitulated. French elections and Israeli elections. Okay, join this attack. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, we're striking a nerve because they got 10 divisions here. Is that possible? 6. Yeah, 6 and 10 divisions. And we're actually attacking and eliminating them. They are defending really heavily, but that won't help them. And this area has also been eliminated. Cool. So this is the last battle that we're gonna have in this episode. Let's go with Sonar 5. We finished the research on the nuclear reactors, so let's go with the next one. CFR 1000. Its small predecessor, CFR 600, was designed as to test new methods with liquid sodium instead of the usual water coolant. The CFR 1000 is its larger commercial scale reactor, but could easily handle weapons-grade plutonium as well. Oh wow, they actually have more forces there now. 13 divisions. And we're gaining more forces here. Well, more forces. More factories from the occupied territories, as we will increase their submission and lower their resistance. You finished another upgrade? Yeah, you did. Okay, well, I have a feeling that we might want to upgrade the helicopter operators. The Sun class. pretty sure we can upgrade them significantly. So E3 or I3, you will get a really nice upgrade. Snap. Well, there goes one division. There goes another. Yeah, this episode is gonna be very long, but I just want to finish this so we can start with a clean slate next time. Yep, you guys have been deaded. So I've been here. Okay, we're missing a bit of resources, but it's fine. 66 enemy aircraft. How many are we missing? 135. It's gonna take us 224 days to replenish them. I'll take that. This is another Black Hawk Down scenario for the Americans. Russia says nuclear forces on alert. Well, nobody was influenced. External operations. Well, we're getting 5 per day. This is kind of crazy that they reinforce with more units here. I know that you guys are tired, but we really need to finish this. I'm also tired, but I also want to finish this. External operations, that is fine. %. We've been embargoed by Poland. Damn, they're gonna fight to the last man. But it won't help them because we really are ready to eliminate them all. These are all foreign units. It's Americans and British and other units. Get in there. It's just the last 7 American divisions. 8, yeah, they're throwing in more units. They're literally feeding in more units. That's crazy. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna end the episode here and start the next one where we're gonna deal with it. But this is really crazy. But the good news is that we're just increasing the casualties for the Americans massively. Yep, just America alone, or United States, lost nearly 300,000 men, which is interesting. And we're now in only one. No, actually, we have. Oh wow. Okay, Jordan, Lebanon, Yemen. So we still have Middle Eastern enemies. Well, we'll prepare our forces for that next time and just invade them. Because we cannot have them do this to us. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying it. Now that we have positive cash flow, I'm really happy and feeling much better about where we are right now, even if it means that, this is happening. Jesus Christ. But we're just doing our thing. And we'll keep doing our thing until the day that they stop attacking us.